Oh boy, it's freaking cold. What's going on, chat? We're streaming. It's pretty early in the morning. Haven't gone to sleep yet. I gotta stay up and get my body tired from summer so I can go to sleep tonight at an early time. So I haven't slept. It's currently 9:43 in the morning, but I thought, why not play some early morning twos? And looky here, we got our boy Snipes playing ranked twos this early in the morning. He might be at that cafe he was talking about. He might be practicing. Oh, he's playing with Silly Gobi. I think that's Silly Gobi. It's got to be Silly Gobi, right?
Red team wins.
Yep, Silly Gobi, yeah. Hell yeah. Man. Ooh. What's going on, chat? What is going on? Alrighty, they are up and early. I wonder if he's gonna be playing with Scoby for Summers. That'll be interesting.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Let's watch these guys play some ranked twos. Oh. Wait a minute, I just realized the rockin' Phazon and Cody Travis's comp. That's crazy. Holy shit, why am I so cold, bro? Oh my god. Are they fighting Kira? Oh, and Rudy Duel Rumble, yeah. Okay, yeah. Kids are like 23, 24, I think. That or 22. Me and Sword of these guys. But I'm basically just gonna be chilling this stream chat. Gonna be playing a little bit of ranked ones, unranked, just chilling, you know. Living life. But for the people in chat who haven't already, y'all should like, subscribe. What's they got going on here? Oh man. I was looking at some of my gameplay chat earlier, before I got in. Not gonna lie, I think me and Sora have a pretty good chance of getting top 32 tomorrow. If not top 32, definitely top 40 something. As long as we don't play slower, I'm honestly fine. I wouldn't care if we got the same placement, because 65th is still an insanely good placement in 2v2 tourney. So, but, we might also have some new comps coming out. He was playing Onyx last night, and a little bit of 7, and I was actually really liking it. I was playing, Barraza, and it was pretty fun. I just hit 1k subs. Oh, hey, Dark Star. I woke up and ate some oatmeal, played my day. My day is going pretty good. How's your day going? My day's doing pretty good. Spare, thank you for asking. My bad for not reading chat sooner. I'm just, like he is speaking Japanese right now. Oh shit. Oh my. They're getting dogged on. I didn't even realize. What the fuck just happened? Oh shit, Sora's on.
GG. Red team wins.
Wait a minute.
Custom.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not slick. Oh, never mind. I've been leaving Brawl open the entire time. I'm dumb as fuck, chat. I mean, I played some chess. Sorry. Nah, you're good. Let's play some unranked. Let's get a little Nixon going, and let me get some music going real quick. Get some lofi music playing. Honestly, kind of just want to chill. Yeah, lofi. I need to get double XP going on here pretty soon, not gonna lie. That's what I really need them to start doing. Like ASAP.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Are we good? It's my first game. Like, bro. Exactly why I don't play unranked, because nobody, like... It's my first game on, bro. Can I, like, not queue a silver player? I mean, I don't want to get shit on, but, like, I'd like to, you know, be able to play the game. Oh, okay, wait. He's doing some gangster shit right now. Oh, wait, bring it back. Clip. Oh. Well, there's our clip. Play ranked, get off unranked. Yeah, I might just go straight into ranked after this, not gonna lie. This is why I stopped playing experimental. It's probably gonna take a stock off. Boomerang. Boomerang. Oh, shit. Alright, he took a stock. He did something. Experimenting a little fun for clip hunting? Yeah. Alright, okay. I'm gonna do one more game. Actually, no, we're just going straight into ranked. I'm gonna just be playing random ass characters too. Not really giving a fuck about Elo.
Online.
I'll play some Nyx. I don't get to play my Switch every day, but when I can I want to play you. I'm plat, but I'm pretty sweaty. Don't underestimate me. I got you, brother. I'm all down for the challenge, brother. What's going on for the people coming to the stream?
You want bold, you want tart, you want a snack that doesn't play it safe. Try Ocean Spray Craisins, the original sweetened ripe cranberry snack that has the whole crunch. Toss them in your bag.
I just realized it's 9 in the morning. I'm not gonna get a single queue in ranked. And when I do get a queue, they're gonna be like 1900 or 2600, bro. So I think I'm gonna lose no matter what, unless I queue Brian again, which I'm hoping. I'm literally like begging my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that I do not queue Brian again. But please don't be Brian. Okay, it's Mir.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Yeah, I knew that D6 was gonna happen. What's up, Brad? Insig? No, recovery. Oh, side sig. Okay, oh. Oh, okay, that was good. Piece of gear. Oh no, he ground pounded. He's dead. Not being late this time. Hell yeah, bro. Bro's here early. I am streaming pretty early, so. Up. There we go. 5 p.m. Oh, are you EU, Bread? What region are you in?
Next.
Damn, I'm level 82. I thought I was like level 86 or 88, bro. Damn. Oh, okay, yeah, EU, yeah, I thought so. I have some EU friends, or I know some EU people, so I just assumed you were EU off of that time, but... Matter of fact, what I do plan on doing too here stream is, what time is it? At like 11 is when the, it's when the Brawlhalla stream starts. If I'm still streaming by then, we can do a little watch party, you know? What's up, Chunk? What's going on, stream? What's going on, chat? Love to see it. Love to see my beautiful fellow supporters here. Dixie Enormous. What's up with all the Artemises, bro?
Three, two, one, brawl.
He's just spacing out. Are connected me? Wow. You acting like I don't get level 100? Shit. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This guy's sweating his balls off. It's whatever, though. Am I about to get 3 stocks by, like, my own character? Bro's in it to win in the chat. That was not a side sig or whatever. Oh, I guess I do get 3 stocks. And he salt taunted me. Alright. Don't know why bro salt taunting. Will he rematch though? No? Okay. No, we'll do another next game. Oh, yeah. I'll play Artemis. I have the I also have a level 100 Artemis. I literally just did a stream, I think, yesterday of me playing her. It's like a throwback. But yeah, I have level 100 Artemis. She's my highest character. when I used to be the absolute best Scythe player in the world, you know? No one said that before? I haven't. I literally... This is just like a... My Artemis is like a trophy now. Like, I don't play her anymore. She's just like a little trophy that I show off every now and then. Literally, I have not played Scythe chat in a long time. A good solid, like, couple months. That's whatever.
Three, two, one, brawl.
The Lance player. Damn, Lance is annoying to go against. Use a loading frame? But I don't wanna. I mean, I guess I can. Oh my, the stutter. The stutter! Oh my lord. Hey. There we go. I just like the default loading frame right now. I guess I can run a loading frame in the title. I'm just like liking the default shit right now. Watch me get a reverse right here. Never mind, I'm dead. I made 8 people rage quit in a row. Spare's just the GOAT, bro. Dodging back and non-stop. This guy's actually pretty good. He's got to be high-low, right? 2090? Okay. Honestly, you know who I feel like playing right now? Actually, I don't fucking know who I feel like playing right now. Where's my Goofy Goober title at, bruh?
Artemis.
I don't know if I like playing. Let's play some Mo fucking Reno, chat. How can I get the Your Elo is Mine title? Oh shit. I got that off of like a code. Pavelski was giving out like a bunch of fucking random codes, and I got like 3, I think. Yeah, I got like 3. One of them was like a V4, and 2 of them were titles, so just beware of, and Your Elo is Mine. I didn't know which one I didn't know I got the Euro one was. Like, I saw that he was doing giveaways for the Beware title, and I instantly went for that. And then I just got the other ones. Because they were just random titles. Or random codes, and they happen to be those two, but...
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Oh, another Reno, wow. I didn't even hit that true. I'm a fucking cockroach after all. That was a good play down. Your dad's gonna look for chess tournaments you can join? Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, that works. Wow, that was good, Elo. I do not have the skin you're talking about.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I don't even know how to pronounce your name, bro. I'm gonna be so for real. I think that's Russian? No, that's not Russian. Well, actually, it might be Russian. I'd really deadass be queuing everybody but Americans in my server, bro. Not queuing. I said fucking queuing, chat. Be getting people for my streams. I deadass said queuing, oh my lord. Yeah, I'm queuing viewers now.
Bowling, games, and more. At Times Square Grand Slam, everyone can do their own thing together. Co-workers can get off the clock. Mom and dad can take a break from the kids, with the kids, and grandma can slay as many zombies as she wants. Times Square Grand Slam. It's never the same experience twice.
And what? How dare you play my character? What do you mean? You play Vivi, brother? Oh, well, damn, I just... Oh, you play VV? Hell yeah. Bro, just side six spam him. Goobus? Oh, Goobs. Why didn't I just stare? Bro, almost came back. That's time. The most unattractive character? I'm really wearing the most unattractive skin right now. Actually, nah. This fat skin, fine as hell, bro. If that was a shoddy, I'd smash, bro. Just like look at him, bro. Nah, this guy again.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Guy just doesn't approach. Ah, the stutter, bro. That's crazy.
Player one wins. Arasa.
Rocco.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Are we dead ass? Another one? What is this, bro? This gameplay cannot be real right now. Oh, bro. What is this gameplay, bro? It's just... I don't know, bro. I don't even know what this is, bro. What was that game, bro? That was some weird ass gameplay, not gonna lie. I'm never playing Barraza again.
Cassidy.
Try some Cassidy out. Same guy, okay.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
What is this gameplay, bro? Like, what is this gameplay, bro? Why am I dodging down, bro? Oh no. Yeah. I think I'm just sticking to Vivi, honestly.
Rematch. Vivi. Three, two, one, brawl.
Oh yeah? Random SIGs, bro. Like, you just wake up insig after a clash? Nobody does that, bro.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Workplace stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health, with 60% of the global workforce feeling it more than ever. You can't escape work, but you can take small steps to care for yourself. A walk, some sun, a favorite song. Therapy is one of those steps. Ongoing support to build resilience for whatever your day throws at you. Balance is tough. Getting help shouldn't be. Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music for 10%
Oh my
off your
god,
first
my
month.
dogs, bro. I love it, bro. There we go.
Player 2 wins.
It's just like so weird though. Is it gonna rematch? Yeah. Give me that elo, bro.
Rematch. Vivi.
Oh, he swapped, finally.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Oh my god, I've done it pretty correctly. There we go. Random side sig. Been to YouTube, I was not expecting to see you in stream. Oh, what's up, Ghosty? Hell yeah, bro. Glad to see you in the stream, you know? Happy to make your day better. Or morning, rather. Makes me happy as well. There we go. Literally backdashed him at that. I killed myself, that's crazy. In game. There we go. He's not dead. Wow. And it makes me go the wrong way, bro. We love that, bro. Like, I literally inputted the wrong direction, bro. That's so annoying. Didn't even mean to input. I need to stop throwing out every time I throw out an extra attack. I need to reset more. But that was just a misinput, like. We love it. We're gonna keep on queuing that guy. It's pretty decent elo. Let's go. And he's back on Mirage.
Three, two, one, brawl.
This dude is so annoying. Bro, what are my dogs doing, bro? Sounds like they're getting like fucking tortured in the background, bro. Wow, okay, that was pretty good.
Player one wins. Rematch. Next. Three, two, one, brawl.
You have level 100 more X with Nyx? Hell yeah, bro. That works. That works. I don't know what happened there. I literally had to read there. I'm done. Watch me get reverse skin. I just sold an entire lead by trying to get a clip, bro. I wasn't trying to get a clip. I was just playing off stage.
Player 2 wins. Rematch.
Ugh.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Dodge down, down. Oh my god, bro. That was really good. I didn't pick up my weapon, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god, the ground pounds, bro. I can't get a connection on this dude, bro. It's so annoying. Oh, what does bro want from me? Wow, GG. All right.
Online.
Who should I play?
Online. Mirage.
Play some Mirage as well, why not? Maybe I'll Q-smack him, who knows? Yep, same guy.
Three, two, one, brawl.
That was really good.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
That all meal that's equal. For
Those
instance,
big jump rates like
breakfast
I
is
do.
spicy egg with
Just realized that.
and lunch.
Victory. Player 2 wins. Rematch.
Who to play? Game, what the fuck?
Vector.
Vector, why not Vector, bro?
Three, two, one, brawl.
Nice, bro. Might just. Oh my god.
Player 2 wins.
Why is this the only guy I'm queuing, bro?
Barasa.
What's up, Monarch? Want a spar? I got you. Let me finish this ranked game. Or get into a ranked game. Rather. I'll even get into one, honestly. I'm like fucking low as hell. Oh, also Monarch, I got another commission, bro. This one's gonna be good though. It might be a little hard. I might send you like a PNG of like some random ass face cam or whatever. But if you can, I'd like to get like a 2v2 Summers thumbnail. So I'm gonna make a video of me and Sora's gameplay, like Summers.
Brawl.
I made him disconnect, but that's crazy. I was kind of cooking, bro, not gonna lie.
Complete annihilation.
Bro just completely rage quitted.
Player 2 wins.
How was I 5 and 7 with that dude, bro? That's some interesting gameplay. Wait, oh, I'll put that shit on twos. I'm dumb as fuck. Kind of. I don't know if I'll do like a face thingy with it, but basically just a 2v2 Summers. The comp's gonna be Vivi and Tezga. But also make sure it's a PNG file, because the PDFs you were sending me in Discord, like I can't save them for some reason. When I open them up, alright! But like the PDFs you send me, when I open them up, they open up in Microsoft Edge, and I can't like save them for some reason. Vivi Teska, yeah. But yeah, no, you can join lobby whenever. All good, all good. No, I see the little text up here that you're putting up. Oh yeah, yeah. You did send me a PNG this time. I'm just telling you, but like when you start making thumbnails, make sure you send them as PNGs. You know, that way I don't have to like use my fucking brain power and shit to try and do something. Cause the other two thumbnails that you sent me I really liked them, but I could not figure out. Like I've spent like 30 minutes trying to like download them, email them, do all this other shit, bro, and I just could not get it to like download. So I couldn't save it in my computer for some reason. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do that. Like, I'm sure you can change the file, whatever. But literally, I'm just too fucking retarded, so. Oh, shit. Hi! What the fuck? Oh. Hi!
Magyar.
If you could turn this to PNGs, that'd be really helpful too, bro. I'd really appreciate that. Play blasters? I got you. Hit you with the mo fucking Ada, bro. Bro doesn't want the mirror match. Bro doesn't want the smoke.
Three, two, one, brawl.
I've got to turn gadgets off. Oh shit! Side sig. There we go. All that for what, bro? All that for what? Obsessed Wu Shang? What was brother talking about? Hi. Hey.
Player 2 wins. Lucian.
Ascended Wushang? Oh! Alright. Is that what you meant, Brad? What you mean, brother? You're not ass, bro. I'm just the GOAT. You can't compare yourself to the GOAT, bro. That's all. It was perfect. Was it though?
Three, two, one, brawl.
Hey, hey. Hey. Owie. What the flip? Owie. What the flip? Sekizu and Mosh Pit are gonna be in there? Hell yeah. Me and Sort of queued Mosh Pit a couple of times. Oh, insane. What was that connection, bro? Hey!
You know what's better than job searching? That's why an Indeed profile makes doing anything job searching. Listen to your favorite song. Yup, catching up on your podcast. Karaoke in your car? Go for
Player
it.
one
Because when you
wins.
add your skills
Yeah,
and
Lucian
experience to your
fucking
Indeed profile,
sucks,
it works
brother.
to match you with great jobs while you're doing just about anything else. So stop job searching and start job matching with Indeed.
Cassidy,
The
yo.
world can work better.
I'm the GOAT. Are you though, bro? Where the fuck is Cassidy? Okay, fuck, I don't know if Cassidy is. I'm playing Vivi.
Vivi. Three, two,
I got you,
one,
Brad.
brawl.
Oh my. Bo did 4 damage. I don't even know how you do 4 damage to me, bro. What did you do? Like fucking weapon throw me? What the fuck?
Obliteration.
Alright!
Player 2 wins.
What a beautiful game, chat. What a beautiful game.
Hero.
What time is it? Oh shit, hold on. We're gonna do one more. Fuck. There we go. We're gonna do one more game. We're gonna go check out the stream. And we're gonna see how things are going. And we'll go back into games every once in a while.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Hold on, give me a second, chat. Okay. I'm losing like 40 frames, but whatever. Maybe because I'm streaming or I have too much shit open? I don't know. No, what the fuck? You're supposed to let me clip you, not SD, bro. Literally what the flip. Spot. Okay, I got my clip. Never mind. Brother! And it's like my brother. We had to do another one. You SD twice, bro. Like literally what the flip.
Hero.
Not fucking cool, bro. Because my game's just running ass right now. Hold on, give me 1 second. What's my task manager at? Damn. Okay.
Three, two,
Why am I getting
brawl.
bottle capped at 140? Oh wow. It's not the fucking end of the world, but... Well, there's that. There's your beautiful clip, I guess. 3-piece little saucy wassy. All right. Yeah, just get down there.
Victory.
All right.
Player 2 wins.
So we're officially in copper. Give me 1 sec. Let's go check this out. I should probably just go to YouTube. I'm not gonna. Well, I'll go to Twitch to see the rewards, I guess.
Point that I felt like they were playing as expected to what I'm used to seeing.
What?
Which is a good thing, you know what I mean?
Been in,
But I look
it's
at
already been
Mooney
an
and Bama,
hour?
And I looked at them and I was like, oh wait, either it's this set or y'all are playing particularly well together today.
Yeah, I'm curious as well. Something that I want to like
Let's
bring up.
check
is that
this out.
I think it's actually good
wait, what we can
if
do.
on your run getting this far in the bracket, getting in the top 12,
Yeah, wait.
you don't look particularly great during your wins if you're still 3-0ing because that means you didn't have to lock in to do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's something that, like, as I'm getting a little bit more experience myself with competing, I'm realizing actually, like, sitting in there, white knuckling the controller, focusing on every round since round 1 is not actually good for your longevity in a very long bracket.
Let's see what these
especially
viewer
for
rewards
big
are.
Brawlhalla
Log into
brackets are.
Twitch. Alright.
So I'm like, maybe Jakey and Saphir just didn't need to lock in for that
Yeah,
one.
no, I think that's good analysis, right? Because I
Yeah.
think part of being a competitor and making it far on bracket day is being able to kind of just train your subconscious to just do the right things so that you don't have to try as
See how
hard
far
to
your
win.
habits get before you have to think about what your opponent's
Exactly.
doing. And that's
What are they
that's
yapping
the-
about, bro?
Because I agree with you. When I watched both teams, I was like, wow, Moonier and Bamia look.
What are these
incredible, and
comps?
Saphir
What the
didn't
fuck?
wowed me. But I've seen them wow me before.
Yes.
So that's why I'm like, okay, let's see what they got against the team now that they really got to put their all in against.
This
Because
is one of
Moonier
me and
are
Sora's
seeded to
comp,
win this
actually.
WNBA
Olgrim and
we were talking about
Tesca.
before, right? When you got
This
the
is a really
5
solid
seed or
comp,
being a
chat.
9 seed, those are
So
teams
is
that, like,
Karos and Devil
one
Jin.
placement difference on the last tournament before this one.
We got a whole lineup
have
of champions
switched
right
those
here.
positions, right? So
RL
there-
besides
there's evenly
Saphir,
matches
he's
yet.
just a
So
finalist.
I'm excited for this
Autumn
one. We got
champion,
game one coming
spring
up of
champion,
hopefully
and winner.
more than a
Okay.
3-game series here for this qualifier in the top 8.
All right, starting off on Demon Island.
Let's see this.
And Saphir starting off with a grab.
gotta take the battle boot tips from Jakey.
Pound into an immediate weapon grab. There's an aggressive start. That has to be one of the most aggressive you can get.
Ooh,
We'll keep
okay,
going
satellite
with that as
there
well.
to say.
Bamia
Another
might be
side air.
gone. Goes
no.
for the dodge.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
I
man.
thought Jakey was going to be there to cover
Same.
that, but Moonier may have stopped it because we heard that axe connection
Yeah.
right before. But that was almost a 20-second stock coming out for the blue team, or for the red team there on the Bamia. He's already so damaged.
Yeah,
Red team's
but at
already
this
got a
point, I mean,
huge lead right
the thing
now.
with twos is damage. Like, yes, while it does matter, as long as you have the stock, it means you have the capability of doing more
Ooh,
damage.
good,
but
good Jakey.
not for Bamia, though. Gets caught by the double
Nice
sideline.
dodge.
Oh,
But ends
that's
up
their
going
kill,
down to
that's
the side
crazy.
air. Jakey putting up that neutral signature and
Nice.
Moonier
And
falling
Sig.
down to hit Bamia getting the grab there. See what else they're able to find. Jakey repositioning, gets the recovery in an air. No,
Oh,
Moonier with
he
the
gets
the
punished right
dodge and
there.
a wake-up D-light recovery. Bamia and Moonier bringing it
That
right
team
back
combo
2-2.
was not really worth going
let's
for,
see.
honestly. That was just
Good
asking
space
for a
from Bamia
punish.
Here, Moonier looking for an opening. Jakey pushes him away at the sideline. He's beating him on arm round. And there's a weapon spawn. Jakey's gonna pick it up, grab those gauntlets.
Gets the side sig into
Wow,
gravity cancel
Moonier,
side like
okay.
Nair.
Are we
Moonier
dead?
does break up the pressure but adds damage on the Bamia. Bamia with 4 good hits on his own there, waiting after every single one for the dodge, and it never came. Saphir going for the
Shots
weapon throw, picks it right back up.
Not too
Jakey's
slow.
fumbled away.
Moonier just going for a lot of down airs, gets caught by front throw.
Yeah, we're going to YouTube.
Passes him right into Jakey's side to Jakey with the amazing awareness, right?
Yeah, that takes some knowledge and experience teaming with Devil Jin to know when to time that side sig, right?
Fuck that. I'm not getting ads.
Amazing awareness, right?
Yeah, that takes some knowledge and experience teaming with Devil Jin to know when to time that side sig, right?
There we go.
He's holding them there for so long.
Or you get hit by it enough time.
Recovery hits. Recovery. Neutral light comes through as well, and Jakey and Saphir are looking poised to take this game one in surprisingly dominant fashion. Gravity cancel deal.
Nice catch.
Moonier's gone.
Okay.
That's 4 stocks to 1. Bomb
Oh, damn.
On the left side of the stage. Fast falls
They
right
just
off.
fucking
And
destroyed
there you
blue
go.
team.
Jakey and Saphir with the 4 stock to open it up. I'm telling you, this is the match they had to lock in for, right?
If
and it
even,
looked great.
you know, like you could say they had to lock in, or you could say they're just running what they usually run, and Moonier and
You don't
Bamia
think
don't.
that looked a lot better than the last set?
I think it looked better.
He
but
caught
I do
his
not
teammate
know
side
that's
stick. That's
as
crazy.
a result of them trying harder.
Oh, wow. So we're going the opposite direction now. I see.
Kind of.
I was looking at this like, they got to try so much harder for Moonier and Bomber, and you're like, actually, bro, they might not be.
Yeah, I just think that like
might
the player head-to-head matchup I think just might favor them more because I don't feel like they're doing anything particularly
Is
different.
Munir not a
twos
twos player? I swear Munir's a
twos
twos player.
That opening stock was really great. Watching Saphir play is honestly just such a treat. How great of a support player.
Okay, there you go. That's
Jakey. Let's see how game 2 goes here. I think Bami and Moonier did a great job evening things up. I thought we had ourselves a game on our hands, and then they never won an interaction again, right? So we'll have to see if that changes here in game 2.
Because now I can tell that someone who's known for just
Okay.
kind of recklessly going in is playing a lot more reserved in terms of when he's throwing out his hitboxes. On the
Oh
other side,
shit, okay, wait.
Saphir, you know, a bit on the back foot now.
Ooh, okay. Blue team actually got something off there. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah.
By Bombi on the side here to go ahead and close out the edge guard. So now things looking rough here.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's dead. That's crazy. That was really good on blue team. Holy shit.
We've got a game 3 on our hands. Well, hold on. There's 3 stocks to 6.
Yeah, I had a feeling Munir didn't play twos. He's more of a ones player, but they're oh damn! Hold on, they're actually cooking red team right now.
Okay. Let's see it. There's the start of what could have been a stock.
Yeah, I mean, the interrupt from Munir and Bamia, I mean, they are way more locked in here, but that's going to be one stock gone off the recovery.
Good recovery.
And actually a clean wipe here, and this is where Jake and Saphir, I think, are like, and now he will try.
And now he'll try? Yeah, we'll see. Jakey
Crazy enough, if they play their cards right, they can actually win this. Jakey's really good at playing slow, so he's got to play really slow here, though.
Side air from Moonier. Bamian looking for the knockout on the Saphir here. Downsig not going to get.
That Sarah's risky.
But great play from Saphir so far to try to equalize.
He needs to wait here.
Let's see how long Jakey can last.
They're not even pressuring Jakey right now. Well, they are right now. He went for Nair. What are we doing, Jakey? What are we doing? You literally have recovery too. What the fuck are we doing?
He tried to stop the hammer end light before the strong hit.
Okay, good side sig.
Little pass there. Jakey still barely hanging on.
Oh, why are we de-sigging? Why the fuck are we de-sigging? He literally just pulled a sword, chat. What the fuck are we doing?
Realistically, it's just too much.
Nice.
I think they did a really good job.
Why are we GC sidelighting?
A game where it could have been 1 stocks to 2 instead of 1 stock to
Good
2.
recovery.
If that down sig gamble paid off. And with how fast they lost those first.
Saphir's locked in, bro. Good weapon throw.
Like right there, Saphir's showing that he can fight the 1v2 perfectly fine.
Yeah.
He can, like bro's goated. I would keep Lance here though. Yeah, he's dead.
But I mean, yeah, right. They lost so many stocks so quickly that
Damn, Jakey didn't do shit that game. Oh my god, he did 182. Yeah.
That's not a
He just
great
got caught though. He just got caught.
He got caught a lot and
Got caught playing like fucking shit. That's what he got caught doing. Like y'all, like I don't know. EU's so fucking weird. They have like games where they play insanely good, and the next game they do like 200 damage. It's because he just randomly did his fucking D-sig. Honestly. Like to log the fuck in, Jakey. I'm supposed to be taking tips off of you. Not getting fucking flashbacks of Source selling my ranks 2 match.
I was hoping for too. These two have got a set history against each other.
Oh, a lot of team damage right there. Oh shit, hold on, he's cooking. Ooh, never mind. He went way too high up there. He's dead.
Gravity cancel side sig. Punches Saphir off the left side.
I did. I saw Bomb. I was gonna do another side sig there. He's dead though.
Goes down, and it's now 6 stocks to 4.
Yeah, red team just lost all their momentum. Oh, oh my god!
Yeah, no, this is.
I did. I thought Munir was gonna side sig that.
Bomb have just kind of taken the aggression stat and just pumped it up to 1 billion.
Saphir might be done for.
Oh, nice wake up.
Oh wait.
Dodge on the ground pounder as well. Munir was trying to get the follow up, and he doesn't get it.
Oh, Munir stomps theirs. Saphir to the side. Jakey.
Their mental is not good right now.
Should be the swing. Doesn't get the side sig though. Bomio was looking to punish it.
Like, they had that one good game, chat, and then they lost, and then they died that second game, and now they're just getting ran down.
Double knockout, great trade. That's gonna take Bamia's first stock for Jakey's second.
Munir isn't even. Damn, he hasn't even lost a stock yet.
Saphir decently damaged. Bamia getting knocked away by Jakey. I can't. What stops Saphir's knockback there? I did not see that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bow downer, fucking dumbass commentator.
Down though. And it is
nice.
Well, different.
Wait.
Route, but same game.
Oh shit! He almost had that. He's still dead though.
Oh, Saphir does the compound all the
He's
way
still at that. Let's go.
Just a jump input, I think, and then
Wait,
it was ended up
they can actually win this.
Make it back. So okay, 3 stocks to 2, much better than what it was before. Bamia's now.
Okay, wait, they got something.
Sidelight snare. Okay.
Ooh. Oh wait.
Cancel D-light.
What are you doing, Jakey? Just ground pound.
The blue team there to go ahead and secure Jakey's last stock. But either way, I mean, Jake and Saphir trying to bring this back. They need to collapse on to Bomb right now. They have racked up a lot of damage on a Munir, so if they're able to find that knockout blow, they'll have some time to 2v1.
Ooh, yes, they will. Munir on the left side of the stage. Gravity D-line not going to hit, but Saphir ends up going into deep orange. Nair and a Nair.
Sair. Oh my god. Why are we nearing?
What else can he get? Neutralite.
He's dead though. It don't matter. I'm just yapping. I'm yapping right now. Ah! What are we doing, bro?
Just a little too hasty, right? They were like, oh,
I'm pretty sure he read the dodge. Why not just fucking Sair that?
with a combo that could have gotten them the 1v2 against Munir. Still a chance though. Bomb is super damaged, but Jakey goes down, and then Saphir
Oh my god, red team, what are we doing? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. Look at the Sandstorm Manu incident, bro.
I agree. That side sig needed to connect, you know, or, you know, even if they didn't.
I completely forgot about that set, honestly. Hold on, let me do something real quick.
They had to go for it. They had to go for it, right? The side sig is so powerful. And you know what? Credit to Jakey as well in this highlight, where he had the ability to be like, oh, I grabbed you, and active inputted him back to the stage instead of off. So, like, at least they had a moment
I look
there.
at that clip, and I get confused because I'm like, just based off that spacing, I'm like, that side sig was never going to hit. You know, like, he would have to be, like, much lower to send up.
I don't think he was reacting. I think he decided a long time ago. Like, once it started, like, I'm side-sigging here. and then it was just like, the decision was already made, and the situation has changed.
Yeah.
Daddy's back, chat. Don't worry.
I don't know if that's actually what happened.
What's up, Shiny?
In hindsight, not a great...
Free Saphir?
Great, you know, that's how
On it. Oh, wait. Mic audio. Oh, wait.
But at least hit both of them, you know, on the way down. But then you're not going to get the knockout, so then it's still... But I don't know. Sometimes that just happens where you make a play in the moment and it doesn't work out. That's so much of what these games are. You know?
Hello? There you go. Mic audio, there you go. What's up, Shiny, though? Shiny, if you haven't, you should definitely like and subscribe. Trying to go 1K by the end of the year. Oh, shit. They already got a good start going on.
Changed his Tesca loadout here going into game number 4. And Munir's taking the most damage here so far. So already a pretty nice start for the red team unless Jakey goes down here. Oh, no. What did he get hit by?
Nice.
Oh, that was really good save. That was really nice.
Munir using a down sig or a ground pound just to be able to get back to the stage.
He delighted his teammate to get him away from the side sig. That was really smart.
Side sig as well. Munir ends up being the first to go down because of that. Side sig will spike Jakey.
He can't do shit there. Yeah, he's dead.
Nice combo with
Wait, is he?
off the neutralite.
Wow.
Saphir to the right, but still no stocks. That'll finally take Jakey down. Let's see if Saphir goes down as well.
Come on, Saphir and Jakey. Don't let me down.
Delaying that edge guard there. Munir can't get the end light. Okay. Saphir holds on.
Let's see. Saphir somehow managing to keep this first stock for so long. Bomb doesn't get the conversion true.
Oh, I love that ground pound. That was nice. Oh, shit. Good save. He's dead. Saphir's definitely dead here. Jakey, what are we doing? Why are we like sidelighting our teammate, bro? Thank you, Shiny. I appreciate it. Much love.
biding some time here. So
I need the subs for my sanity, bro.
on recovery, I'm gonna
Trying to get
bomb
1K by the end of the year.
Bami fighting by himself over there.
Good ground
Munir's looking
pound.
for an opportunity. This is one of those few times where I'm like, you actually don't want to reset your stock, even if Bami goes down. Just because Munir's stocks are so valuable. Slide charge Ensig does catch Severe off guard, dodges the recovery, and Munir uses the weapon throw to get Bami out of like signature end lag.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the red team just kind of looked at him. They couldn't figure out what they wanted to do, I guess.
Oh, Munir playing very conservatively right now.
Yeah, it's kind of just like not doing shit right now.
Munir, but it's not gonna be enough.
Why are we weapon throwing? Why are we weapon throwing?
Munir's playing so much on the back foot trying to conserve this stock.
Munir's fucking, he's being 007 right now, chat. 0 options, 0 approaches, and 7 damage, bro. That's literally what Munir's doing right now.
Munir has actually only played on the wall since he got this low.
And you know what? I think it's fine because at the end of the day, it's Munir with hammer, right? So if Bamia is able to pass him anything, that player is just gonna lose their stock, right? So.
Oh wait, okay, finally.
Down, Bamia trades with a
Clash.
What a lucky break.
Honestly, I think we can all agree this chat. Fucking remove clashes, bro.
Honestly, looking back at it, I think
That Sarah was not worth it. Why would we Sarah?
Bamia trying to get the. I guess he's got recovery. No, he's just got dodge. Ends up coming back.
What are we doing?
There, just no weapon, doesn't want to try to do it.
Like he didn't have options, but he still should have been able to come back from that.
All things considered, Munir in the light yellow, while Bamia has 2 stocks.
This is not pro league gameplay.
Yeah, one of those deceptive leads where like if Bamia goes down
Good recovery.
Munir could lose the game if he gets caught, so he just jumps the heck out of there.
Nice.
Nice, they get Manure, they win this, bro. Hell yeah. Come on, Saphir.
Those deceptive leads are so huge.
Haven't seen you in a tournament in like 4 fucking years, bro. Lock the fuck in.
Pretty scary.
Yeah.
If your teammate goes down, you have to jump around like that, and then you get caught by a spike. Like that was Taros Ensig. Olgram Ensig just as good. Now team combo into Bamia gets the recovery.
Nice, that was good.
Game 5, Flambeau.
Game 5. Let's go. I'm about to shake my ass on stream like dead ass.
The entire game on that side of the stage too. And at the very end, we got called out. It was the first time. It was the first time Saphir called him out with that move too.
That's true. Yeah.
That Sarah was so fucking bad.
Yeah, dang.
Okay, he couldn't have made that back.
Moment where Bamia was able to make it back. So
He Sarred and then exhausted recovery, sent the enemy further to stage. Like,
there's the recovery.
that literally made no sense.
Dang. Finally got ourselves a game 5 here. And,
Where are we gonna
Wait,
go for this?
is this the first game 5?
Demon Island and Fortress of Lions all day.
Yeah, get the, I'm like, okay, Fortress Lions.
Game 5.
Wild and pick Mos Eisley,
I think after how game 2 went, Jakey was like, I don't want to do that anymore. He like.
So, Jakey, are we fucking like digging in our ass right now? How about you move and play the game? Bro, deadass just stood there for like a whole 3 seconds.
And try and mitigate your, exposure to that. So, hopefully this game 5 goes a little bit better, but I mean, these 2 teams fighting back and forth here. Considering how well Munir and Bamia retaliated in game 2 after kind
This is already oh, that's never mind. We're chilling.
This to be easily the
Oh shit, bro! How did they lose that lead? As soon as Bamia fucking sidesigged, it was wraps, bro. They literally ruined their lead.
With the longer animation, take Munir down. Bamia took a ton of damage in the midst of all of that. Blue team had started off very strong.
That was really good on Sapphire.
Into Jakey's near recovery. Jakey looking for another recovery, and Saphir going to the top of that right platform, looking for a punish, and he does get Bamia for hitting that sidelight. Sider hand comes through. Munir trying to help him back. Ensig does not catch him. Recovery is going to take Bamia down. No. Instead, the double knockout will go over to the blue team, and they hold on to that lead once again.
Yeah, they really needed that. Munir does have a decent amount of damage, though, and Bamia will be sent down to that second stock in just a moment. So, yet again, a deceptive lead. Boom, there we go. And now the damage
What was that Ensig?
favors the red team here.
Good Sarah.
Munir has been getting bullied in this game.
Sidelight nair, sidelight nair.
He stopped that. They could have gotten a really good team combo there.
This game, just like he was in the last. He might be spending this time on the right corner, left corner once again as he lets Bamia take the lead. And while that did work in bringing the game back last time, it did not secure them the win. Let's see if
Good wait out nair.
Continues to play on right side. He's like, I'm not going to approach with this much damage. It's all on you, Bamia, and he looks for the counter hits.
Wow, nice weapon throw from Munir there. But yeah, I mean, gets caught there. You can tell how much this team kind of, the pressure of it falls apart the moment Munir is the one.
Takes a lot of damage. Yeah. He's still, okay, Munir, you're not even damaged this time. What are we waiting for here?
Yeah, he's playing maybe a little.
That's what I'm saying. He's literally playing 007, 0 approaching 0 damage in 7-minute games,
A
bro.
lot of wiggle room. Munir still playing very passive.
Munir, stop digging in your butt and do something, bro. Get on the fucking stage.
Hitting Ramya apparently.
Dude, I'm losing my mind, Flambeau. He's not in red anymore. Why? Okay, he does take the stock.
Even the commentators are dogging on him.
I am baffled.
Munir's presence.
Me too, Flambeau. Me too. Or not Flambeau.
After losing all those stocks.
Forgot bro's fucking name. Haven't watched Brawlhalla commentary in like 4 years, bro.
Bobby just ended up going down. I mean,
Oh, okay. I thought that was his last stock.
the entire game.
Yeah,
Munir wants to 2v1, bro, apparently.
I don't know. It's like a bit of a.
I don't know. Yeah, Munir's playing pretty fucking dog shit like always.
Especially with this much damage.
D1 seller, bro.
Time, right?
Yeah. Neutralite, N-Sig, anything can catch him here. Goes for the down sig instead.
Munir, just get the fuck up. You're not winning, bro. Just get out of the fucking bracket, bro. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye to Munir, chat.
And Saphir will be moving on further in the winner side of bracket, while Munir and Bamya will go ahead and say hello to the elimination side. Let's take a look at
I do not want to watch that again, bro.
Honestly, that team combo kind of just sealed the deal, you know?
It literally did. Because Munir wanted to do, not Munir, fucking Bamya just randomly wanted to do a fucking side sig, you know?
Even in the moment, like, this was the first time Munir was, like, aggressive off the right side of the stage. And I guess Saphir just outplayed Bamya, right? But he still had a 2-stock lead.
Yeah, I think the largest surprise for me was when it came to the final stocks for Munir and Bamya. They're both in the white, right? I feel like if Munir's been playing more or less passive the entire time because he was behind, it is at this point where you and your partner
Already in top 8? Damn.
Where it's like you can be aggressive again, right? Because it's not like you're not damaged, you're not about to lose.
Like,
your
the fuck
stock.
is this music, bro?
Yeah,
He played like he was last stock red since he was on 2-stock red, and it went over into that last stock as well. I mean, we saw him on. If he had a heat
Also, chat, let me know if I need to shrink the face cam. If I need to make it smaller, let me know, and if not, just let me know. But if I need to make it smaller, just let me know.
He's talking to one of you two, and you can't jump on the side of the stage. So something got into Munir's head.
Yeah,
from
for
what Jakey and Saphir were doing, and he never shook it off. After game 4, it was just like he was playing on the defensive the entire time, just waiting for them to approach him, and they never did.
And it's unfortunate too, because I do think he was trying to play a bit more of a supportive role to Bamya as well, because there were moments where he would hop in to try and punish someone for hitting him, and then he would just end up hitting Bamya.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like you're not doing much on this side of the stage, and then when you come in, you're hitting your teammate, you're just accelerating the pace at which you lose. So that's tough. But we're going to go ahead and take a moment to kind of sit down, take in some of the sights and sounds of what is 2v2 Brawlhalla Doubles action. We're going to go to a quick break, and when we'll be back, we'll have more of the Summer Doubles Championship.
Like, bro.
Hey, it's PJ. That's Bo.
Oh, wait!
You're watching Brawlhalla Esports.
Are we dead ass? This is the oh wait, no reveal. Horrendous. Okay. Does anybody break chat? A tad bit smaller? I got you. Is that good enough? Like, bro. About to get up and start shaking my ass to this music. I got that tunnel vision, chat. I got that tunnel vision in ranks 2, side-sigging my teammate and selling the entire set, bro. That's my tunnel vision right there. Monarch, do we want to spar, or are you just gonna wait? Give me the flippin' reveal already, bruh. Bro, the fuck is this R&B, bro? I'm dead ass about to like start grooving and dancing on camera, bro. Dead ass. I will say, Brawl's got really good music choices for their tourneys, bro. Like, bro.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, Great Sword's something else. Are we back? Now we got 40 seconds left. I can promise you this time finish this game in 40 seconds. Bro just only spot dodges at their sideline. Oh, we're back. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ascended Wu Shang? Bro. This is actually fucking fire. Wait, echoes of what? Jinyan's sidekick? July 30th? 4 days, wow. Talk about a big ass reveal.
Welcome back, everyone. It is
Like, bro.
Motion. It is the one and only PJ and Ascended Wu Shang, brother. Oh my goodness. The gauntlets aren't attached. He like, they like float. He's like, and then they're just, oh my goodness. Yeah.
The fuck is slow-mo doing?
I'm excited to see some more of the trail effects come into Brawlhalla. Now the trailer just makes me excited. But I also get excited because we are getting back into EU 2v2, a summer championship action. What do you think so far, PJ?
It's been pretty exciting.
See what chat thinks.
Unfortunately, the team I had taking the tournament found themselves losing that Game 5 set, which is a bit unfortunate, but such is life in the bracket space that these Challenger mode events can be. I mean, it's just so crazy. Like, every time you think you know what's going to happen, it just goes a different way.
I mean, that's just Brawlhalla for you, especially in twos. I mean, over the years, we have seen so many upsets, so many people have breakthrough performances, so many people that we think should just have it on lock, fall and fumble.
Yo, we got a... Who the fuck is Taya? Or Taya? Taya, yeah.
Yeah, it should be a very fun matchup. I know Lil Mev and Teoxys, if I'm not mistaken, played together before. Obviously, CPR 28-27 usually means that.
Oh my god, bro. These guys are cooked. His teammate has $300 in earnings. And Godly has almost 200k. We're cooked.
Everybody saw the head-to-head. We don't even have to talk about it. I mean, there's Taya and Godly is just a nasty team. It is scary, like you said.
Yeah, no shit. They're losing. No need to rub it in their fucking faces.
Gonna have to see what they can do to try and put the brakes on this. Teoxys though has the avatar buff, so he might be getting things done. He definitely has the avatar buff coming into a Demon Island, and let's see how this set starts off for us.
Gonna be very excited to see here. We have a Taros and an Olgrim. On the other side, we got two gauntlets. A taste of North America, twos with double gauntlets here for EU to get into the top 8, hopefully, on the winner side here. Lil Mev with a 1v1 on Godly. He's been winning so far on the stat game. We're going to see if that works out. But the blue team get a nice little juggle there. They don't convert into the recovery, but any damage on a Taros and Olgrim team is going to be a lot of damage. Yeah. You have to be so careful taking these hits like this.
Definitely scary competition. I did like the way Taya went over and tried to follow up with that nair. Just got dodged through. But we got some pressure going against Lil Mev over the side. Taya going to clean it up with a side sig. Godly, well-placed down sig is going to go ahead and be the first to strike. Sending Little Mev, and Teoxys is right behind him. And Godly and Taya doing exactly what we thought they would do, taking control of game number 1.
Godly looking so solid on this Axe Terrace, knowing exactly what he needs to do. But as I say that,
they're getting lead back. Never mind, they're getting cooked.
4-piece there from the blue team as the recovery leading into the end light, and Godly fighting back.
Godly's spacing is so good. That Sarah's unnecessary. Why would the Rayman Sarah, bro? Lil Mev, what are we doing? He had kill confirm.
You know what I mean? Coming in, cleaning up those stocks, keeping things relatively close. And allowing them to stay in this game, trying to fish up in the air. We saw the Nair come out from Teoxys against Godly there, who big recovery is going to go ahead and whip, but Godly caught the landing. Okay, to get back up on stage, he can just to catch a 2-piece from Taya. Sent over. Godly could not get the catch, though. That could have been a great conversion.
This is looking so bad for the red team as they both have gauntlets versus the double axe and the blue team with some team damage there. But
yeah, double axe versus gauntlets is not a good comp, chat. It's not happening.
Unarmed ground pound. The end light will create a 2v1, and Godly and Taya will just quickly take that game. Teoxys is not having any of that. We go right over to game number 2, but the blue team,
he ran off the map.
The double axe versus the double gauntlets on the red team. It is lights out. They have no ability to break through the.
I'm taking a nap.
The blue team can create, and Godly on the axe, Taya on the axe. I feel like we saw very little lance, but it didn't even matter. It was just all axe and a lot of wins for them.
I just want to point out that he had a
Mev is going for clips. What are we doing?
He was not gonna do the 2v1. I mean, honestly, that's scary. I can't say I blame him.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly. But we're going to see if maybe things will change up a little bit.
At least it wasn't like fucking Lunaire and tried to edge in the game on for 7 minutes straight, so I'm not surprised, honestly. I'd run off too.
Against Godly and Taya. But we're going to see if maybe they learned a little something and be able to put that into play here in game number 2.
I definitely like this for the
They definitely didn't learn shit. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me stop speaking Japanese real quick.
Okay.
Weapon throw.
Great way to build up damage.
And speaking of damage, there's been quite a bit put on Godly with 120 already on him. 145. Godly could be the first to fall here in game number 2 as they are setting up team combo after team
Wait, chat, wait.
Wow, okay, great look from red team here in game number 2. He took it so deep he couldn't get there. He missed twice, and he got punished. Misses. Can he make a
fuck.
He's gonna send him out of here. What a way to lose the stock.
Yeah, he wanted to flip it so aggressively there to try to get a very early KO.
If he would have got that ground pound, it would have been game over. They need to keep their lead here. They really need to keep their lead here. Godly can easily 2v1 this.
Godly loses his stock, and it goes down to even stocks here, but the damage very, very much so swinging in the favor of the blue team.
They're already freaking out, I can tell.
And we've saw what they're able to do on the double gauntlets, but it gets scary versus these two big heavy weapons. The D-Light into recovery. Lil Mev getting sent off stage. Teoxys trying to fight back with his gauntlets, but it isn't really getting much, and it's looking quite difficult for the red team to break this mold.
It is. But I'm so impressed with how close they have kept it. There is quite a bit of damage racked up on Taya right now. If they can get him onto his last stock, give them a good Lil Mev reaches up with an air.
He needs to get axe. They need axe and spear, bro. Double gaunts is not going to work for them. They're outclassed by damage. Just ground pound. Keo, what are we doing?
It's so difficult, even getting that very, very deep recovery, and it doesn't KO Taya. Teoxys losing his stock there. Godly with a dash jump ground pound on the wall. Lil Mev fighting back, but Teoxys closes out that stock with a cider, catching Taya, holding the center stage a little too aggressively on his teammate. And the blue team, they have a slight stock advantage, but they're able to KO Godly here. They don't find it there. The Chart of DC gets punished. Unarmed from Ty, who gets a 4-piece unarmed. Into
Oh my god.
Goes for the GC. Haymaker doesn't find it. Mev knocking Godly away. Now trying to isolate a 2v1 on Taya, but Taya avoids a lot of that, and they break right through.
Good recovery.
KOs Godly.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Nice.
Wait a second.
Very winnable for Godly here.
I think he's gonna win, honestly.
Mev and Teoxys, I mean, they are seeded 10th here in today's event.
Wow, that's not bad.
Against seed number 2, they might be able to go ahead and get one on the scoreboard here, but Godly is a very sneaky. He's very elusive and very hard to get a hold of, even when he is onto this Taros pick. Lil Mev whiffing.
No!
Down. They're going to go ahead and interrupt it. Godly trying to find his way back up on stage.
I like this.
No!
From Godly right back to center stage.
Come on, guys. No! Oh my god, it's game over.
Down to a 1v1 now Mev getting a sidelight there. Godly with the hammer and online D-light into side.
Fuck.
It's not Lil Mev. Has to recover Lil Godly.
No! Bro!
And Godly and Taya showing their dominance with Godly with a big hammer clutch.
Damn.
That is a disheartening way to lose that game. You want to capitalize on those 2v1.
I mean, it's fucking Godly, but still, bro. They almost had that, bro.
Godly in his name, Godly in his play, man. That was godlike. What can you say?
You said it. You said it. Oh my gosh, the disappointment.
Okay, the glaze is too much. Just shut the fuck up.
There. Yeah. They had it. They had the dub. They were
Man.
one on the scoreboard, and Godly stole it away.
They got this game. They got this game, though. I believe.
Comes out to play. Scary, scary business. But that is going to give Godly and Taya that 2-game advantage. Going in here to game number 3, Little Mev and Teoxys, 3 in a row to keep those winner side dreams alive.
That's quite a tall task versus this very, very dominant team that Godly and Taya can be. We get into game number 3 now, back to Small Fortress of Lions, and big question marks here is this team comp. I mean, it has its strengths. Obviously, it's a very, very strong comp, but versus this very heavy weapon-centric blue team, quite difficult for them to keep the momentum here. Teoxys getting a side air there, but gets interrupted by Godly's side air. They can't really pinpoint anybody off stage, and Taya looking to pinpoint a stock off of.
I wonder if we'll see blasters once this entire set. But we don't really see blasters that much in 2s. What's up, Arctic?
Side of the stage, the blue team not letting the red team get in any sort of gauntlet combos, and that's such a big deal for them. They need to rack on this damage and keep it kind of close. The D-Light comes out onto Lil Mev, and Lil Mev is struggling to find some action here. The NSIG hits some team damage as well, and the blue team come back to another major lead in this game.
Lil Mev, over 200 damage put on him right now, but he is still swinging that Rayman axe. Okay,
nice.
Blue team off the stage, Godly down low, comes out the recovery, gets caught with the Sayer, and gonna get sit down, and that's gonna go ahead and take those stocks.
Tio's way too low.
Red team the stock advantage.
They ain't got
Take
this.
that for sure, but as the down air comes out, it's able to find the KO off the top, the scoop and score. Teoxys thinking his lucky stars, a little blue team damage there. Could have been a very scary 2v1 to fight. Lil Mev getting a down air onto Taya.
Wait.
The ground pound comes out. Taya
Nice. They just got a lead. Only by barely, though. Only by barely.
With the down stick, you have to avoid that Rayman down stick. He doesn't get a secondary hit, though, so Godly gets right back in this game. Lil Mev interrupting with a down air there as well, but a D-Light into side air. It's a 2-for-1, and Godly looking to close out this stock. He finds it with the
they just got their lead back.
Godly once again pulling ahead as the MVP of this game. The red team cannot hold on to any lead when Godly is on the map.
I do want to point out before I forget, I love Little Mev though. When he got that knockout on Taya just about a minute ago, before the sweat beads even came out, Lil Mev knew in his head. He knew there was no.
He's just getting juggled, bro.
As he made the connection, he turned around and walked away because he already knew.
And Lil Mev in a 2v1 that not only a 2v1, it's a 3-stock to 1 GC side stick comes in there, but Taya is going to look to trade it out for a little.
What's up, Brad? I'm just watching Summers right now.
You have to fight a 1v1 versus some of the best to do it in EU. Lil Mev with too tall of a task. The side air comes in, and Godly and Taya.
That's so unfortunate, bro.
Things through the winner's side, the number 2 seed for a reason, looking very, very dominant here. I know Godly talked a lot about playing that Bryn, but this Taros looks absolutely lights out.
Absolutely, that was such a roller coaster set. because we saw the dominance from blue team there at the very beginning, but we saw the switch. We saw the adaptation from a little Mev and Teoxys in that game number 2.
That was such a quick game, honestly.
They got the dub and they let it slip away, and I really think that was so detrimental.
I'm gonna go in and ping the stream too.
That was such a hit to the mental, especially against a team like Godly and Taya. You cannot make mistakes, and you cannot let them get in your head, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it really sometimes just comes down to that, where not closing out that game, you know, you could easily take that as, oh, it was so close, we could make it win. But on the other side, it could easily, like you were saying, destroy your mental, say, how did we throw that? We should have won that game. But, I mean, you know, I saw it, and I was like, Godly in a 2v1. In any other situation, I'd be very hard-pressed to be like, oh, this is winnable. But when it was Godly on Taros, he picks up a hammer after the weapon star fails for the red team. I'm like, dude, this is exactly what Godly needs to potentially steal this game away, and that he does. And with that, they move forward into the top 8 of things through the winner's side. This is the lower side of the winner's side of the bracket. And we have the people that will be potentially playing against them next. We got S-Grape and XJ Cool J versus Delta and Razox.
This is going to be such a good set.
I think so, too.
I mean, we're talking seed 3, seed 6. Like, this is going to be good. We see the head-to-head there. Don't get a set history. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. Well, see, because I feel like if we look at the set history here, this is going to be very close between these two teams. I don't have it up yet. But we take a look at the breakdown. Delta and Razox, they both have some podiums to their name, and not able. Razox, however, not able to get a gold or a silver yet.
Oh, XJ Cool J and S-Grape. This is gonna be a fun match to watch, honestly.
Names that we talk about in 1s, in 2s. Obviously, this is just going to be an absolute bout.
Yeah, this should be an exciting match. Delta and Razox, they played Winter Championships together, but didn't play Springs together. S-Grape and XJ Cool J, quite a consistent team. They got 5th place at CEO 2025 midseason, so not only doing it well online, but also in person as well. They haven't gone into a top 8 in the European region in quite a while, though, so they're looking to punch their ticket here through the winner side of things versus Delta and Razox, a relatively green team, but a team that has a lot of success 3rd at Winter Championships. For example, biggest thing, obviously, Delta is a really strong Taros player, so he's going to slot right into the meta very perfectly. And these two teams haven't played each other before, but I think what you were saying about it being very close is very, very accurate. I think this is going to be a tremendously close game.
Taros Ogum is legitimate broken. I know they are more than likely going to nerf Axe again.
Just waiting for the players to get into this lobby.
Yeah.
These have been exciting games. I mean, we've seen a lot of 3-0 sets. I know we saw that game 5 with Munir and Bamia, where they fell in that game 5, but very, very close sets so far here in EU in terms of like the vibes. I feel like the games are super high octane, even though the set counts aren't really matching that.
I was actually personally kind of making fun of myself during that set because like I'm so into the set that I'm not looking at stats. I'm not doing my job.
Yeah.
I was just so focused on the game, what was going on, just as a Brawlhalla fan, that I forgot to like give you like the stats and stuff. But it's all good. We're going to be moving forward, like we said, into this next one. Delta, Razox, S-Grape, and XJ Cool J. And I definitely think we might be in for a marathon this time. I think this is going to go to game 5 if we've had a good
probably, yeah.
Set so far.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree. I think like when it comes down to like matches like this where they're really, really close in PR, really, really close in seeding, it only would make sense for it to go even. But I think a big thing for S-Grape and XJ Cool J, you know, this is a team that's been around for quite a while, since all the way back in 2021. And although they haven't done really well in online, 5th at CEO recently it's a really, really great showing them there for S-Grape and XJ Cool J. So hopefully they're able to kind of bring that momentum they got from online, which a lot of players can't say they have that same amount of success. We'll see how that goes, though.
S-Grape actually did really well in 1s at CEO as well.
He did do really good.
So he had a great showing in 1s and 2s at our most recent LAN. But we are going to get this one started in the Dome.
Yeah, it's going to be S-Grape on the Nash. That's been a very popular pick of recent, with it being 8 strength. And I know in South America, you have Yuz and Lopez playing a Nash roll-in comp. So high defense, high strength is the name of the game. On the other side, you got the Kaya and the Taros. We haven't seen that one before. Just kidding. It's very much so hyper super meta. This is exactly what you want to pick if you want your best chances to move forward.
Oh, boy.
The team will be sporting their version of it versus this Nash and the Kaya, which, I mean...
It's crazy how this one comp chat has literally made it worldwide. Like, that's all you see. I barely see this in ranked now, but the fact that it's still tourney heavy is, like, mind-blowing. They tried nerfing this comp to the ground, and it's still being played, bro.
able to punish it. You have to kind of pull your punches a little bit. But
Ooh, good D-sig.
Delta getting sent very far off stage.
Interesting side sig.
KO off the wall. We see a little bit of attempt to save the teammate, but the GCD light a little too long of an
That's pretty even
animation
right
to save your teammate, and we go to a very even game here.
Yes, exactly like we called at the beginning. So far, so good. Very even. Ooh, great catch up top. Not enough force to go ahead and get the knockout on Razox, but that is going to send S-Scrape out here. Do love seeing the Nash representation. I didn't get to say at the beginning, very viable legend, you know, obviously with the hammer being the way it is. We saw some Cassidy last week in ones. It's nice to see some Nash here in twos. Oh, okay. Sidelight's going to go ahead and send Razox off the stage. XJ Cool J there to clean it up. Great signature. See if they can get the pressure on Delta.
Oh, speaking of chat, guess what? Our org, we got our first gold medal ever in LGN. I believe it was EU. Summers to 1v1. They played Cassidy. I forgot their name, honestly. I just know they were in Legion, but we got our first gold medal, so we're the GOATs.
Teammates ready to assist you there. We see a weapon throw away from S-Scrape there, who's looking to pick up a potential spear. XJ Cool J also losing his weapon, and the side stick comes in from Delta, and that KOs coast to coast.
Honestly, this is still pretty even.
Side stick is scary in ones, but even more so in twos, where it really is a true jump scare. The chase dodge upwards into the recovery.
Yep, they, well shit, never mind.
Razox is able to get it there. That was incredible.
Damn.
How far he was able to chase upwards. Shades of how SEA was.
They cannot get any kill options right now.
That was a great conversion. Got them a juicy lead here.
Good down here. He's still not dead. Yeah, they are struggling right now. Yep, Ascended Wushang Arctic. It's pretty fucking cool too. I really like it.
I mean, that Kaya speed, that Kaya defense, holding him in here, holding on to that second stock, the healthiest on the map right now. Ooh, the
that was so quick. Oh, what a save from his teammate.
Oh, bro. Good, nice recovery from Razox, getting himself back up on stage. Ooh, high conversion from XJ Cool J. That's going to send him down on his final.
Delta playing so elusively here, but also finding his opportunities to get his hits in. The Nair comes out. It doesn't KO, and both the red team members stuck off stage. The weapon finally spawns in, and the breakdance catches an attempt to get back to center stage, and the blue team look all but too powerful in that position. Delta and Razox are able to close out that game, and I just want to say Razox, 481 damage, but his presence was definitely felt in that game. He was able to do so much on that spear, and I think we saw, 52% of the time equipped, 328 damage. Delta only 214 taken, the biggest damage to Delta taken disparity we see so far. Razox's spear looks so crazy, and we talk a lot about the Taros Kaya. Kaya is the very defensive and the very supportive role, and in opportunities where you see Delta getting swarmed or not able to get hits in, we just saw Razox. He's just dash jumping everywhere, throwing out the active hitboxes, spear nair, spear end light, looking for follow-ups, looking for a way to kind of split the red team apart, and that's exactly what he was doing, and he did his job very, very well. That looked very, very confident from the blue team. We'll see if the red team could make a response here. They're going to have to rebuttal in a big way as we go into game number 2 back on Miami Dome.
All right, here we go. But we definitely called it was a very, very close game number 1. You know, they were on their final stocks. They were pretty healthy on final. Oh, wait, the absolute just juggle.
Damn.
Very early conversion on S-Scrape there, and he is getting absolutely beat up over here on the left side of stage.
Oh my god, bro.
Can he get back up on stage? He's staring his way back up there. He does get it.
I was actually looking forward to seeing XJ Julke like play pretty decent, but they're getting shredded right now.
Doesn't connect, and Delta with a nice little extension. The recovery comes up, and the juggle states have been very important for both teams that have the spear. Recovery comes in. Nice dodge from Delta. Okay, yeah.
The nice little Sair tap. Great job to go ahead and make sure it converts.
Ooh, that was good.
Cool J interrupted his teammate there, but they're going to send it up. He goes up unarmed. Cannot find Razox up there. Delta coming back unarmed as well with the recovery. Can he get a weapon drop? No, he's going to get sent up and out. Delta finally has a hammer in.
Yeah, the hammer's been so confident.
S-Scrape is getting...
comes in there, doesn't connect onto S-Scrape, but we see him slide charge Ensig into the stage. He's trying to find a very early KO onto S-Scrape. Early in the sense, it's on Nash, who has high defense.
He needs to play with presence here.
The sunset of his stock, he has to play so smart. The blue team with some team
good side sig. They're getting the lead back.
Side sig without S-Scrape, trying to find the D-light there. On the side light from XJ Cool J, he doesn't get the conversion.
He's dead. Nice save from XJ Cool J. They can just not get any kill options. Okay, nice.
And the red team somehow able to seize a slight lead.
Speak, bro. Fucking speak.
Fighting right back the rebuttal that I was asking for, they presented here. And they have very fragile stock.
I've got to learn Kaya, bro. I just can't kill with her, especially in twos. Yeah, Kaya's really hard to kill with. Again, Kaya's a support role. You can't play aggro with her. So.
He was at 230
You want to let your teammate get all the kills, and you just want to build up damage and support him.
It is going to go ahead and connect. Pogo. Oh, that's going to send XJ Cool J away.
Like, try and, like, you'll notice if you watch hard enough, like, Red Sox is not playing, like, aggressive here at all. Well, he's, like, holding his own. Oh.
Delta sends him up. The D-Light's going to hit XJ Cool J. The dares.
Side sig. Nice.
Out of here, and he is out of game number 2.
Yeah, quite a difficult clutch. If you're going to find one here, you're going to have to find the KO onto XJ Cool J. But you don't find it there. The GC side six gets punished with a full.
Woo! Damn!
To the side air to close out that game. Very, very clean stuff from the red team. And we were saying it was going to be a close set. After that first game, I wasn't so sure, but the red team definitely showing they have what it takes to win, especially on a stage like Miami Dome. And the blue team batted away immediately. We're going to Demon Island, Small Fortress. We go to Small Fortress for this game number 3. An immediate change of venue. Yeah. The blue team trying to seize their lead once again in the set, but it looked quite difficult to do that. You see the 9 strength on the side of Delta. He's definitely playing to find those KOs and find that damage build, but when you get KO'd very, very early there, it becomes very difficult to find those early Taros KOs. We get into game number 3, though, here on Small Fortress of Lions.
All right, especially when you're swinging at Akaya, all that defense makes her very difficult to knock out. Ooh, S-Grape kind of going over the side with that signature there, getting caught in the path of Razox. All right, we're going to dance down here neutral. Razox playing the neutral light. Okay, ooh, caught them both up there, just going for more. But XJ Cool J caught the landing. Delta there to shut it down, though.
Nice little extension there from Delta, who's kind of playing around Razox, who's playing very parry, if you will. He's avoiding a lot of these hits.
Ooh, good ground pound from Delta.
S-Grape avoiding that Delta, and we see Razox even dipping off stage to help Delta get back, giving him some room and a potential chase dodge there. The
good down air.
Down air on Razox. He finds his mark, but it just gives him some time for a 2v1. They don't try to go off stage versus him. Both of the Kaya players go for a side stick on the other side. Delta getting a side air onto S-Grape. And now this 2v1 becomes very difficult. Actually, Cool J having to go for the side air there. He tries to flip it, but S-Grape actually gets it onto Delta. As he tunnel visions on this KO. And actually, Cool J somehow still holding onto his stock.
Yeah, he really, he aggroed that kill confirm way too hard. He should have just resetted.
Holding on, getting the nair there, the reversal. He sends himself right back off stage too. He is holding on to his stock right now.
That's exactly what he did in the last game. I mean, there's 226 damage. Oh, he got interrupted. He did not get set off on that. 229. Oh my goodness. How is he still not knocked out?
An end light to punish that GC down light. We're seeing actually Cool J.
There we go.
Getting hit with a down light there from Delta, but he held onto his stock so much, and it forced the blue team to put themselves in a really bad spot. They kept getting reversaled, trying to get that stock. I mean, it's a really, really great active strategy to hold on to that stock as much as possible. D-Light into N-Stick doesn't connect. A weapon toss sends Delta low, but he's able to get back even with the sweat beats. A side air catches off the top. The GC down sig to find the jump off the wall, and the red team with a big lead. They have a stock extra on both of the players. We see S-Grape getting a full extension there into the recovery, into the side light from XJ Cool J, who is happy to hold on to this lead as much as possible. You saw how hard it is for them to take it in that first game, but that recovery is able to close out that stock. No! S-Grape makes it back somehow.
He went down there unarmed, was looking for the knockout. Okay, we have a hammer in hand again. Oh, I like the swat. S-Grape coming back, playing that support. XJ Cool J going immediately up there to get the edge guard in. Oh, and he caught him again with the cleanup from S-Grape.
Okay.
That's it. That's
the
it,
ground
bro.
pound.
That's it. 4 a stock, a dub of 4. XJ Cool J and S-Grape. That's going to give them the slight advantage going into game number 4. As S-Grape, 600 damage coming off of that Nash.
396 damage dealt on the hammer alone, with only 161 taken. He was playing flawlessly on that. XJ Cool J on the other side of things taking the majority of the damage for the red team, but still positive on the spear. He took a lot of damage on the bow, but he's happy to do so if your teammate's doing 600 damage. Bro. I mean, that's crazy. 7 signatures, 71% accuracy, and a 50% accuracy on 48 light attacks means the Nash is doing too much damage.
Yeah. I really think that if you are a blue team, you kind of need to look at that. I know they don't have the stats right in front of them per se, but you have to shut down S-Grape. You have to do something because you're allowing him, 1, to tank out those stocks forever, and 2, you let him put 600 damage against you. You've got to try and find a way to neutralize him.
I have to 100% agree with that. Neutralization is the name of the game versus S-Grape, but see a side light into N-Stick attempt. Razox is able to get a reversal on XJ Cool J, trying to go deep with that side air. He doesn't get that ground pound, which is very important. The side air sends XJ Cool J off stage again.
My bad,
the blue team haven't been taking the bait as much.
Nethead neighbors are revving their, like, 1994 Chevrolet truck
pay off.
Now to
Escape
go
getting a
see
side
what
air
the
there.
fuck was going on
Top
outside.
his weapon. Razor's in a really bad spot. Goes for the down air there, but ends up on the stage. The N-Sig doesn't KO. That N-Sig won't either. Nakaya's signature is struggling to KO off the top on this very high ceiling. The down sig does connect. A side air from Escape trades it out. It doesn't even KO XA Cool J, who once again in that similar stock take roll. We see the nair there into the down air. The pogo. Escape able to make it back in Delta. Once again, very lucky he didn't find a way to lose his stock there. You have to be so careful versus XA Cool J, who is playing so hard to get off stage.
It's crazy how quick that ground pound from Bo could come out off the side of the stage. Catch you a little off guard. Okay,
they're dead.
That's going to go ahead and confirm, and S-Scrape is not going to have a route to get back up either. That is going to go ahead and tie up the stocks, and with only 89 damage against Delta and 15 against Razox, this is a pretty good position if you are blue team right now.
Yeah, they definitely want to see some sort of momentum here. They find a lot of success in juggling Escape, for example. But as I say that, Razox loses his stock. He falls off stage in a very
Razox just...
And Delta loses his stock with the down sig. And as they had some hope, and now
they sold, bro.
As Razox in that 2v1 off stage has to recover high, gets hit with an air into the recovery. We see another recovery from XA Cool J. Razox just hoping to hold on to the stock somehow. And
damn, that's crazy, bro. He deadass got sold.
Closes it out, and it's just so difficult when you're down this much, but they're looking to fight back there onto Delta.
I just gotta see what the fuck happened there, bro.
It's away as Razox in that 2v1 off stage has been, as they had some hope, and now very unfortunate way. As I say that, see some sort of momentum here. They find a lot of
pretty good position
so wait.
if you are blue team right now.
He nairs, chase dodges. Yeah, that is not pro fucking gameplay, bro.
We see the heart emote come out, and that is going to send them down to a limb side.
Well, okay, they're not out. They're going to Elam, but
two games there, we saw, you know, Delta and
that's crazy.
Play really, really solidly. I was like, okay, it's going to be a clear 3-0. But once the red team won that game number 2, a 4-stock in game number 3, and in a very, very unfortunate
that is crazy,
SD,
bro.
I don't know exactly what that was, but Razox literally just fell off the map seemingly. I mean, your game is just over. There's just no way to you know, pull back any sort of momentum there. And unfortunately, they fall. But they have a chance once again to make it into top 8 through the elimination side. But that puts S-Scrape and XJ Cool J, a team that hasn't made top 8 at an official in quite a while online. Actually, never making a top 8 online.
Wow.
They're here in the winner side.
Awesome. Congratulations to them. They are going to keep it moving. We are going to see them here later going up against Taya and Godly.
Well, rip to them.
Here in just a little bit. I don't know about you, DJ. That was to a banger set to start off our block.
Let's see if we get reveals, chat.
But we're going to have to wait just a couple minutes to get back into the action. Do not go anywhere. PJ and I will be right back.
Like, bro.
What's up?
Oh my god, bro.
You're watching Brawlhalla Esports.
What the fuck type of Disney Channel shit is this, bro? I'm gonna go fucking take a piss, bro, and reflect on that. What the fuck was that, bro? Alright, so I paused that shit. I deadass suck. Alright. Okay. What skin y'all using? What do you mean? What do you mean by what skin? I gotta wait for the reveal, honestly. Let's see what we get, chat. Come on, be something. Whoa, wait.
Hey, Kaya, what's got you down?
I just lost a match. What did I do wrong?
Let's talk battle strategies. I'll bet my friend here has some advice.
Ah, Snake Eyes!
Give him the old one.
Yeah!
Call your animal companion.
Thanks, Snake Eyes. Any more friends with good advice?
Ninjas are everywhere, Kaya. Isn't that right, Storm Shadow?
Oh, Storm Shadow!
Watch your feet.
Make me think I got a fucking reveal, bro. We cannot be dead ass, bro. I thought we was getting a reveal, but yeah, we get a fucking crossover and rework thingy majiggy, bro.
Welcome back, everybody. The Summer Doubles Championship here in the EU bracket. I'm loving the old trailer.
Oh.
We got a little bit of a here with the disco here. We got some colors going on.
This is such a distracting work.
Okay. Do Shell for Tesca. And just do default VV for me. Honestly. That'll work.
It's crazy. The audio, the music is super loud. I'm getting someone yelling, but we're back here and we got some top 8 action. Welcome to the top 8 of EU, ladies and gentlemen. We got the esports lights on, which means we're back officially here for top 8 of the European side of the bracket. We're in the winner side stream. Through the winner side. Energy is at an all-time high, and it's hectic in EU as well.
Like, I get to see my boy PJ pretty often. I hang out with this guy,
if you really need a color, do black.
from you today.
Yeah,
like,
If not, though, it's fine. You can just do whatever.
He is loving it, and I am loving the opportunity to commentate with him. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm an Acno Blaze fan today.
Yeah.
Like Acno as a player has been growing on me the past couple months. Blaze is fantastic, and they are just tried and true 2v2. I mean, multiple time champions. You see the money, you see the earnings, you see the gold medals.
Jeez.
22 and 23. They're cracked at the game. They are like really good PJ. I don't know if you've seen them before or heard of them,
just a little
but
bit.
like they've been around a while and they're pretty good at Brawlhalla. I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do today. I've been kind of talking about, we've been around the office and I'm just like, I think it's an Acno Blaze day, honestly. So we're gonna see if my my predictions come true. I am loving the Azoth pick and I am very excited to get into this one.
Yeah, very, very silly pick here. I'm not sure if it's like some fun. I know I've seen, teams like Kaina and Lores, when they're up 2-0 in a set in South America, they'll swap to double Azoth. They'll do something for fun here. But as we get into this game number 1, I mean, wouldn't Azoth just make a little bit of sense? Bow's really good right now, and the 2's meta. Axe is always going to be good. Why not, right? We're going to see it here.
I think it's crazy that we over the years and even now, we don't see more Azoth. I mean, have you guys seen his signature kit? It's kind of cracked.
Yeah.
We're going to see how Acno pilots this legend, though, here in a game number 1. Ooh,
Oh,
so
damn. That recovery kill was crazy.
Jake is going to clean his up, and pretty looking good for red team right now.
I am kind of voting for Acno and Blaze here, not going to lie.
Pick hasn't really showed, they're reaping what they sow for sure. I mean, this is definitely, can easily fall into the trap of getting rushed down on the Azoth here. We're seeing Saphir and Jakey with both very forward moving hitboxes here. The Nair into the down air. No side air onto Blaze as they try to find a 0 to KO on Blaze. Blaze gets a nice pogo there, but a team save there from Jakey, who gets a recovery and a chase dodge off his own teammate. But that will find the KO. Blaze with the end light setting off stage. Acno looking for that down air there. We find a Nair. It doesn't KO, but it's still a really, really solid start here for the blue team in their rebuttal in this first stock there.
Yeah.
The, ground pound able to close it out.
They are trying to get this momentum back. They got off to a little bit of a rough start. Red team kind of caught them off guard, but we see them trying to rally back with these axes. That was a great volley there, but they could not quite get that last there. They needed to finish off that stock. Ooh, nice there coming back.
That juggle was crazy. Oh, nice.
Acno with the cleanup. A very nice confirmation on the stock, and we're seeing blue team start to warm up a little bit here, starting to get into their momentum, their flow.
Blue team can bring this back.
We see the
100%.
He's going to turn around, just take it down to the bottom 45.
We see Blaze get that side air there as he knocks away Saphir, who's trying to find that extra damage off stage, especially when you have those gauntlets online looking for those edge guards. Endlight into side sig. We see the full connection. No, an interruption from Blaze there on the spear. The side light into recovery. Will catch the jump there. Nice anti-air option. Slide charge end sig, or sorry, side sig.
Acno needs to be very, very careful. We see him throwing out those Azov signatures there, but he needs to be careful. Now we're seeing go now 114 damage onto Acno. Saphir still sitting on his second stock and being allowed to still put down damage. He's rushing in. He's not afraid to lose that stock. There we go. Sarah is going to get dodged through by Acno. Can he get a punish? The dare is going to catch. Did not catch the D-Light. Jakey's going to send him all the way out. Acno finds his way back to stage as they're 2v1ing Blaze though on the left side.
They haven't been getting much on these 2v1s as we see Acno with the weapon toss into down sig attempt there, the weapon toss as well. And now we have a 2v1, but he finds the KO onto Saphir. Saphir with one more stock. GC side sig doesn't find its mark, and this is quite a questionable pick so far as the Azov just does not have enough in the tank. Saphir and Jakey with a 2-stock win there, and that's a JV 2-stock on the side of Saphir, who definitely is very comfortable there with that extra stock.
Absolutely. I love just, when all this fails on Azov, just side sig on Axe. You know what I mean? You're either going to catch it, it's going to be great, or you're going to see what happened and just get punished for it. But he rolled the dice of the last ditch Hail Mary trying to make something crack. Couldn't get it done. We finished up those replays. I know they're ready. We're already getting back into game number 2. Acno Blaze down 1 game. Can they get the set tied up? We're going to find out right now.
Yeah, the most winning 2s team in Brawlhalla history, I think.
Swear.
So, we're gonna see how they're able to adapt here, and it won't be a legend swap or a map swap. That'll be their adaptation. They're going to just leave it to the gameplay itself. The down air comes out from Saphir into side light into side air. Recovery as well. Acno taking quite a bit of damage as Blaze gets hit with the
they barely missed that.
Side doesn't connect, but Jakey is moving right now on these gauntlets as well as Saphir on the axe. They know they have a momentum here. They need to continue to bring, to roll the snowball down, build an avalanche, and it's becoming too much for the blue team to fight back. The Endlight with some team damage.
Damn.
Jakey rides that Endlight, gets a recovery off the top as well.
I find it weird that Acno's on Azov. He's not really known for that. I mean, they're making it work though, but against these guys, I'm not sure, honestly. Good KO.
And the blue team with the stock lead, Acno holding on to his first stock still.
It was a very nice conversion there at the end. They saw they had the 2v1 opportunity. Go ahead and just finish the stock off real quick and settle back in and try and dig back here. Acno being the healthiest on, we saw him, being the most damaged in game number 1. He's now being pushed to almost 200 damage, 189 against that first stock right now, 206 and the knockout. Acno being pushed on the second stock while Blaze, oh no, he had
no, bro.
He didn't touch there if he miscalculated his resources, but that's going to be a big momentum swing as the 2v1 ensues on to Acno, who takes so much team damage. GC down sig, he's trying to go for something.
That's crazy,
there,
bro.
It won't work out. That end sig will find a lot more success. It doesn't KO Acno, but Acno going.
Oh wait, they just got their lead back.
Weapon toss, Acno.
Never mind, I just fucking lied. My bad, gangies.
Now the red team having such a big lead here, they're able to capitalize on this one. It'll get scary. Blaze going off the top there, trying to find an early KO, but a D-Light into ground pound. He avoids that down air attempt from Blaze as well, and Jakey is playing so well on this Tesca. The side air will close out that stock. Blue team forcing last stocks on everybody. Jakey with the battle boots gets a side light there, chase dodge up, waiting for his teammates to fear Lance back down, and gets the action started on this Lance.
Blaze needs to sit back and chill. There we go. Acno being sent out, 151 damage.
They can bring this back.
Down air.
Okay.
Damage.
I believe.
Also wanting to isolate that 1v1.
Never mind, I lied. Again, they're dead. Bye-bye.
Yes, it is with that weapon toss. And the red team
bro.
with unmatched point versus the most winning team in Brawlhalla 2s. This is a crazy upset potential, but they are playing very well.
I have a question.
What's the question?
All right, real quick, rapid fire.
Okay.
Is Acno and Blaze playing bad, or is Jake, or is Jakey and Saphir just playing really good?
I want to say it might just be like a bad legend on Azov. I just think the Azov wasn't.
Yeah, Azov's pretty shit. Yes, we are. We're blaming it on Azov.
Substantially better pick. There's probably at least 3 bow legends that are just better.
All right, we're going to put your theory to the test right here, right now, though, because Acno did, in fact, swap off Azov, locked in on the Kaya, and we're going to see if this can turn the tide of the set. Acno Blaze need 3 in a row, PJ. Can they make it happen?
I think it's a better chance to do it on the Kaya pick, if you have to ask me. We're going to see an attempt here. Jakey, though, I mean, they've been playing really well. I want to give credit to the red team because they got stuff like that. The instant KOs off the top.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, hey.
This was the best EU team?
Or,
yeah, no, was?
Running away with this game right now. The team damage, the team combos, the blue team are getting completely flustered. The Cider sends Blaze off stage. Acno with a ground pound there, trying to build some space for his teammate. The breakdance comes out as well. The red team getting sent off stage. Saphir having to recover. Nice mix up there. Gets the Cider onto Blaze into the geometry. It KOs. We see a slide into the end light, catching the dodge through. The red team are everywhere on small fortress.
Is Acno and Blaze gonna get 3-0'd, bro?
This is not the place you reverse 3-0s. This is the place you get 3-0'd. We see a nice little combo there from Acno, though. D-Light into ground pound, into the pogo. They even up the stock. Closest game we've seen so far, but when the red team get going, they are unstoppable.
Sapphire Jakey told me to sit down, bro.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness. The absolute, just the dominance coming out, and you just take control. I mean, what can Acno and Blaze do? You just got zero to knocked out. You know, you got rattled around a little bit. And how do you come back from that, especially when you're down 2 games? You know you need 3 in a row, and red team is just putting more damage against him. Acno finally, oh, okay, he went down low with the ground pound. Nobody chased him, though. Jakey's going to get the sidelight on Blaze over on the right side. Saphir tiptoeing around, looking weapon throw out. He's left unarmed. No damage taken, has the axe in hand. Does he go over Acno? Yes, a 2v1 off stage, but they can't put hands on him. Oh, how did he survive that? He didn't.
I think Acno and Blaze got this.
He gets a recovery, but it gets traded away as his
Come on.
teammate gets KO'd as well. But as Blaze is on his last stock approaching that red, it gets very scary here. Okay, the recovery goes high as Blaze and Acno looking for that end light there as well. Saphir fighting back off stage. Jakey getting a pickup as well as continuing.
If they get Saphir out, they got this, bro.
Battle boosts have been incredibly difficult to stop, get momentum. This Blaze gets an end light there. He interrupts a side
They're
light.
playing this really, really good right now.
From this Bryn pick, we see
They're playing this really, really good right now. Come on.
2v1 avoids Acno's side air. And all in all,
that Sarah was bad.
We see a scoop attempt from Jakey there, gets punished immediately, but with the team damage, the blue team have yet to really seize any sort of stage control as the sidelight recovery comes in, both getting sent sky high, but both are able to hold onto their stocks very narrowly here. The end light comes out. Saphir put in a good spot for an edge guard, doesn't get hit there. Some team damage. Saphir going for the recovery.
Come on, at least get Saphir out, bro.
Back to the stage comfortably. Blaze having to
yes! Good save!
He like there to save his own teammate, and a side to send Saphir away keeps the blue team in this game.
That's 23 gold medal experience right there.
Absolutely.
Is what that was. Man, but okay, Jakey's
damn, bro.
You guys are goated. That was an insane set. But I do want to talk about the fact that they dominated so early in that game that we ended up really close there towards the end.
Yeah,
Acno and Blaze, they slowed things down. They got things moving, but I think PJ pointed out perfectly on that last stock. Even though they got that rally, they could never find true stage control, and they could never find really offensive output, and they could not get those confirmations, and therefore, man, getting dumpstered down to elimination side. 3-0 for Saphir and Jakey. Wow.
Yeah, that's a big upset. That's seed 5 beating seed number 1 now comfortably in the top 3 of things. Congratulations to them. That is a guaranteed podium. But this team, I'm sure, is not looking to is looking to go much farther for sure as Jakey and Saphir continue their dominance here, and once again making it into top 8. Not only that, but beating one of the most winning Brawlhalla teams of all time in Blaze and Acno. Blaze and Acno will have to go back to the drawing board in the elimination side of things as they are waiting for quite a few matches there. They're going to have some time to really recalibrate. As we go over to the other side of upper semifinals, we got a very, very fun one. We got Godly and Taya versus S-Grape and XJ Coolj.
And this is C2 and C3.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is going to be an absolute scrap. We saw S-Grape and
Had to
XJ
get my
Coolj just a couple
motherfucking
minutes ago.
ham slapped.
Absolutely ham. Was able to send Delta and Razox down to elimination side. We also had the opportunity to see how Godly and Taya got here, going up against Little Mev and Deox and sending them down to a limb side. Now we're going to battle for that winners of finals spot. Who is going to go up against Jakey and
Ah, fuck, it's so hot, bro.
going to be an absolute battle between
I want to eat my ham slices and I can't eat them, bro.
Yeah, it should be a good set. We get to see the S-Scrape continuing to play that Nash. We saw him have I think it was a 600 damage or 700 damage game. 600 damage game in the last game. So it's like S-Scrape looks pretty unstoppable. XA Cool J, one of the best supportive Kayas I've seen so far, using that spear very well. Creating space is the name of the game. A lot of times people think, you know, the supportive role in Brawlhalla 2s where you're like, okay, I'm just going to kind of wait back. I'm not going to do much. But as soon as his teammate calls upon him, he's dashing around the stage. He's throwing out nairs. He's throwing out end lights. He's getting follow-ups. That's a big deal as well. Getting that extra bit of damage onto S-Scrape. And then S-Scrape is just able to close out stocks not only with like D-like side air, but he's getting a lot of side sigs, a very fast signature that KOs very early. On the other side, you got Taya and Godly playing arguably one of the best comps in 2s right now. You got the Ulgrim and the Teros, high strength, high defense, tanky legends. Yeah. Very, very difficult to match the pace of it. So on one side, you got a lot of defense. On the other side, you got the most attack you can have. We'll see who's able to come out on top in this heavy weapon matchup. This is going to be, I think, a very, very competitive game.
I certainly hope so. I mean, the numbers on paper look like this is going to be an absolutely nail-biting set. Anytime Godly is in the bracket, things always get a little interesting. And especially when it is an online event, he just usually has that extra spark compared to LAN events. But we are going to find out. Because
give me 1 second, chat.
Where are we going, PJ? Where are we going? I'm feeling Demon Island.
I'm feeling Small Fortress of Lions because that's where we always go. Oh, we go over to Miami Dome. Okay, nice. A little mix-up there. But S-Scrape and actually Cool J, I believe, won a lot in their last set on Miami Dome. So I don't think the blue team really knew that.
We did see it in the first 2 games, for sure, of their set. All right, we are going to settle in here. It is, of course, your winners of semifinals. Miami Dome is the place, and this is the time? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Game number 1.
The blue team picking up the first weapons there, and they get a nice little team extension, but S-Scrape getting a nice recovery there. XA Cool J, they isolate the 1v1s, the ground pound from Taya as a reversal, sent into the stage, though, so nothing too scary so far off stage. The team's really wanting that center stage control where they're able to shark underneath those platforms, because if you're dashing into the center, they're so ready for it. The red team getting nice extensions there. The weapon toss onto Godly into a nair, sends him upwards. S-Scrape getting a down air as well. D-Light into side air. No weapon toss, but XA Cool J taps it in. GC D-Light into ground pound. It doesn't KO though, and XA Cool J actually puts himself in a really bad spot off stage. Avoids the Taya ground pound, but Taya getting a side air on his own teammate as well as S-Scrape, but XA Cool J able to flip it off the top. Godly able to get the nair to reversal. The side air sends off stage. S-Scrape in the 1v1 versus Godly off stage. GC D-Light into ground pound, taps it in. And the blue team have a nice lead here, a little bit of a lead.
They do. I really liked how this game started out though. We had XJ Cool J and S-Scrape. They were working the soft plats. They were both each posted up on one, and they would just drop down into neutral, catch a little team combo, and go right back to those soft platforms. It was actually pretty interesting to watch.
Okay, the recovery comes out there from XJ Cool J, unarmed. He's consistently trying to go on the fastest tempo possible to give his teammates some time as well as just punish the blue team. You cannot let the blue team get comfortable off stage versus you. Then air comes out.
Okay, there we go. My bad, chat.
Trying to get that recovery to send right back into XJ Cool J. But XJ Cool J's been playing so well on the bow as well. The whiff punishes have been on point, and it's really great at stopping the momentum. The side stick hits his own teammate Godly with the team damage there. Almost KOs the side air. S-Scrape thankfully playing that Nash though. Is going to have a lot of defense here. Very tanky legend.
Ooh, S-Scrape whiffing on the side light. Caught the pogo though, but also caught the knockout as he gets sent over to the right side. He is on his final stock at game number 1. But holy, this game is so close, BJ. And there we go. XJ Cool J gonna be still on his last one as well. But Godly and Taya just a swift breeze away from being put on their finals as well.
Okay, S-Scrape. He's trying to pick up a weapon, but he ends up just hitting a lot of side lights there. And a nice GC N-Sig from XJ Cool J punishes Godly, holding a little bit too close to the wall. Nice weapon toss there from Godly, but XJ Cool J knew that was coming as well, so he dips below, allows his teammate to get the scoop and skirt with that down air off the top, as Godly now without a weapon has to put himself in the corner to wait for his teammate to give him some space, but Godly yet to pick up a weapon once again, looking to lose their stock early there. The D-Light into side air will be able to close it out. Taya in the 2v1 now on his last stock, side light into D-Light into side air. The attempt from Taya there, or XJ Cool J to extend. Taya on the Lance has been, I think, the most important weapon for the blue team.
Wait, what
so
the
far.
fuck?
They need to continue this momentum because they have the red team right where they want him in that KO range. The side air will find the KO. XJ Cool J in this 2v1 gets the side air onto Godly, looks for the down air reversal, doesn't find it. And now this 2v1 looks all but impossible. I mean, you know, I always say this would have to be like one of the.
Who the hell is Zevia, bro? Godly is not Zevia, bro.
We'll see. Probably not.
That's going to finish off right here. I think Godly is going to find a stomp Sayer, or we're going to see a nice ground pound. Oh, the scoop. Not going to be enough. Taking him off that top blast zone. Did not have enough force. But XJ Cool J is now pushed over onto the right side. We saw the exclamation point come out. He's still fighting unarmed. Caught a weapon toss from the top of his dome. There. Oh, didn't even need the. Oh, they did need the Sayer. Could not get it, though. XJ Cool J somehow still kicking in this game number 1. Double exclamation point.
Look at this, bro. Look at this beautiful ham slice, bro.
As XJ Cool J and S-Scraper have to figure out what to do here in game number 2.
Yeah, I just saw the damage differential in that last game, and that looked very, very difficult for the red team. As we see both of the members on the blue team able to do quite a bit of damage on both of them. Almost 600 onto Taya, 531 on Godly, whereas XJ Cool J and S-Scrape struggling to break even 500 on either of them. And obviously it's going to be less damage because you lost the game, but I want to see more from the S-Scrape Hammer, which was equipped 72% of the time. But honestly, it wasn't really working out that well. He was getting a lot of damage, but taking an equivalent amount as well. As we see the Hammer get picked up, Godly winning that exchange at the center of the stage, but a side air puts a different ending to that story as S-Scrape fights back on this Hammer.
Yeah, see what he can do with it. Throws it down, gets a little interruption. Okay, Godly coming back with a Sayer of his own. Stop Sayer. That's going to be a lot of force. S-Scrape going to try and find his way back. XJ Cool J cleared the path for him. Very well done from his teammate, letting him get back up on stage, but Godly with the nairs flying. Ooh, he missed on the gravity cancel, neutral sig. Can he get back in there and get, the washing machine, and Godly fell into it like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, that Vortex hitbox, it doesn't have a vacuum, but I feel like it has a mental one for sure. We see the ground pound from Taya, though.
Comes out so quick, bro.
Closing out that stock onto S-Scrape. That feels like one of the hardest hitting ground pounds in the game. It just has that, you know, that force to it visually, and it's a jump scare sometimes if you're not ready for it. Okay. Light into N-Light, XJ Cool J getting some bow damage there. Taya charging up that recovery, getting a nice little hit there, but a GC N-Sig from XJ Cool J gets himself some momentum back to center stage as well as the KO.
Oh, that's not going to be enough to knock XJ Cool J, getting sent way out. Oh, it looked like blue team was going to go ahead and focus on S-Scrape, but they swap back over, got another hit on XJ Cool J.
Oh, how's he alive? Okay.
Oh, my goodness. That sent him way up and out. That is going to catch as well. Can S-Scrape find a way back? Great placement, but Taya right there to get some more damage on him. XJ Cool J juggling with the nairs, got the recovery, not enough. And a Sayer. Taya cannot get back up on stage. XJ Cool J is all over him. But finally going in the opposite direction, Taya come back in, and we see the axe swinging.
Side stick comes out from S-Scrape as well, and we see the signature kit slowly getting unlocked there. As I say that, a side stick closes it out, and we see a downer off that weapon test. Taya, can you make it back? Gets hit by the ground pound there. S-Scrape with immediate dodge to not give a chase dodge, and that recover, or that ground pound will close it out for the red team as they confirm that stock off that edge guard, and they are now up a stock apiece on this blue team. I thought after that first game it was going to be tough to make this comeback, but S-Scrape with a big GC side stick making himself comfortable right back on that wall. But it's not over.
Well, I'll be damned.
Can easily close out the stock on S-Scrape, isolate a 2v1, and it gets real scary for the red team as they look to do so. They're XJ Cool J having to play very elusive, using that soft platform to avoid that 2v1 combo damage. The D-Light into side air will close it out. A 2v1 happens. XJ Cool J gets scooped there, gets caught by trying to go back to center stage. Off the soft platform, Godly with another recovery. Can XJ Cool J make it back? Taya with the ground pound there. You both make it back, but take so much damage in the process, and the blue team sees the lead once again. Sidelight from Godly. Taya playing so patiently, picks up a lance, looking for those KOs. Now sidelight into Nair. The recovery comes in. S-Scrape tries to flip it. Can you find it? Yes, you
oh,
do.
shit.
Loses his stock off the top, and Taya in this 2v1. It's so winnable as the side air comes in. It doesn't KO though, and he goes so far off stage, but that recovery will KO off the top. Taya in a 1v1 now.
Yeah, Godly and Taya won.
Oh, he's getting a little aggressive here, going out, put himself in a risky spot, and XJ Cool J just being able to rack up the damage, but the Sayer hits, weapon throw out, weapon throw out.
He doesn't want the axe. Why don't you want the axe? What are you cooking? He picks up a left. He doesn't want that one either. 3 weapon tosses in a clutch. It's the cardinal sin. Can you make it happen though? He picks up another weapon. He gets a side air. It's not punished. Taya clutches the game.
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know. We're just throwing weapons away. He just threw 3 weapons away, and he still won that game. He was so confident, and it worked out. I cannot believe it.
Bro.
I don't know how that happened.
I'm old. I need to breathe, okay? Bro. Why did he 3 weapon throws? Why?
I don't know. When I do that, my teammate says I'm throwing. When Taya does it, it's cinema. I mean,
it was a movie. It was a movie.
None of them hit either, but it just made XJ Cool J hold on to the wall, and then Taya gets a side air. What a ridiculous way to close out that game.
Bro,
so crazy.
Brawlhalla's such a funny game sometimes, bro. But we're gonna get into game number 3. This should be tied up, but for some reason it's not. And we're gonna see how this breaks away on Miami Dome as Godly and Taya try to wrap this up.
We go over to this game number 3, and I'm sure the red team want to kind of cool it off a little bit here as well, because when the blue team has all this momentum, it gets very, very scary to deal with it, but Godly gets a GC side sig and keeps the party rolling as XJ Cool J finds himself in a similar spot off stage, and the blue team are all but too dominant on this Miami Dome pick. XJ Cool J getting an end like there, gets immediately whiff punished. S-Scrape with a side sig from downtown, doesn't connect onto anybody, and the blue team are running away with this lead.
They absolutely are. I just got the vision of like Godly like driving a party bus, just like cruising everybody around the city.
Yeah.
I don't know. Random intrusive thoughts. Oh, D-Light is going to catch into Sayer.
Godly looking for that.
Damn, bro, I can't swallow.
Yeah, it's really, really big that S-Scrape is fighting with the spear. We don't see a lot of spear on the side of S-Scrape. Godly, we do see a lot of hammer. D-Light side air closes it out onto XJ Cool J, and it's 2 stocks apiece for the red team. Godly holding on to his first stock still. XJ Cool J going for that break dance, but it doesn't get anything. Godly go to the GC D-Light
nice
into the Nair, but a nice whiff punish from S-Scrape on the hammer. The hammer is so important for this red team. It's a way they confirm a lot of these KOs with both signatures and combos with that D-Light. Godly landing right back down with another axe. S-Scrape with punish. You love to see that, but that recovery does find its mark, and S-Scrape getting put in a bad spot. XJ Cool J stuck between a rock and a hard place with the blue team kind of sandwiching there. The side air sends off stage. S-Scrape flips it on to Godly, though. Godly loses his stock. That's a big deal as Godly's the first one on his last stock now.
That was so risky. So cool watching that pay off. S-Scrape just fishing over there on the side. You can see him lurking off that soft platform, looking for the perfect opportunity. Godly whiffing with the Nair. XJ Cool J gonna send Taya back over to the right side of the stage, but Taya's there to catch his landing weapon throw out. Is he gonna go unarmed? No. He pulls out the axe. He was going back looking for the Sayer. Couldn't get it. Got the recovery. Could not finish up on that. Oh wait, he did get a touch. He was able to follow up to get that confirmation, and now we see Taya be sent up to the top. Godly has 49 damage put against his final stock.
It's crazy how he hasn't been hit that much. Very early edge guard gimp. He's been very elusive, but we get a bit of a Russian Mafia there with the Nair off the top. The recovery into the D-Light, into Cider, into the side stick. Godly is gone. Taya in a similar spot in the last game, though. It's not over yet, but it is.
Shit, are we gonna edge this set out?
Has such a big stock tank lead here. The N light into the D light into the GC D light into recovery. Goes for the Mafia there, but doesn't get it off the top. Taya looking for that side air, gets it down.
I kind of want Taya to win just so the second be over, not gonna lie. I don't want to watch this set anymore.
Taya just can't make it back, and S-Scrape with 2 stocks still definitely carried that game.
Oh, perfect.
Damage,
give me 1 second, chat.
Getting 6 KOs for the red team. I was saying we need to see S-Scrape's Nash. We need to see the hammer come online, and we saw it there.
And it worked out. I mean, it really did. The power of the hammer set him free. 67% of the time, 435 damage coming off of it. Absolutely poetry in motion. Extended this set out. We're going to get treated with a game number 4. I know these guys are sweating because I am sweating.
Yeah, this is a ridiculous set. I mean,
this is so cool.
Yeah.
But we're going to drop in. We're going back to the Dome and see if this is going to work out with S-Scrape and XJ Cool J. Maybe, please, as a Brawlhalla fan, can we get a game number 5 here? Maybe?
See if these players can even handle that. This seems to be the most taxing sets that either of these teams have played so far. It's very, very high octane. At any moment, the momentum between Godly getting caught by XJ Cool J's bow there as Taya is winning the trades versus S-Scrape's hammer so far. The blue team with a slight damage deficit, though, as XJ Cool J and S-Scrape forfeiting the stage control to the blue team, but using those soft platforms very well. Getting the whiff punishes the blue team, getting some team damage there, but no D-Light into side air. A little bit too high. Side air comes out from Godly. S-Scrape getting sent off stage, but S-Scrape flips it onto Taya. Taya having to burn the recovery early. Sets up a 2v1 on the Godly. Godly avoids everything, though. The Nair doesn't KO off the top of the red team. Looking for it all. GC N light comes out. The Nair does confirm as Godly gets unarmed and sent to the left side of the stage. He somehow holds on.
So much pressure. He could not get back down the stage no matter what he did, no matter what. He had a weapon in his face. Great confirmation from red team, and they look like they're doing a great job. There we go. Godly being put on his second stock, and we are settling into a great job from red team here in game number 4. Not slowing down. Great positioning on the pogo. Okay, side sig gonna clear house just a little bit.
Yeah, getting XJ Cool J away from your teammate. The blue team looking to hold on to some sort of control, but this is exactly what we saw in the last set. Once the red team gets started here, it becomes very impossible. The side light into the side air sent off stage, and there's Godly getting sent very high. Taya putting himself off stage to assist, but he gets a ground pound, but a double side light there on the dodge away. What a read from S-Grape, but Godly punishes it, trades it out immediately. D-Light into side air, and the blue team are looking worse for Rare in this situation, but they force both of the red team members on their last stock. Godly getting put on his last stock as well. I'm sorry, the blue team are on their last stock as S-Rape continues high. Taya getting sent very, very far with that side air, and the blue team are scrambling to get any control. The red team have too much control on these soft platforms.
Oh my goodness. One of the most exciting sets I've seen in a long time. Taya catching the back end of that recovery. Gonna catch a Sair. Not enough to confirm. XJ Cool J trying to find a round back up. S-Grape being sent way over. That's gonna take it. Can they get the stock? We're all tied up. Final stocks. 42 damage against Godly. 76 against Taya. Can red team take us to a game number 5?
It's going to be tight. It's going to come down to this, really. As we see, XJ Cool J is looking to pick up a weapon, but he can't. Taya with the weapon starve. The double axe on the blue team gets cycled through as well. And they are struggling to find a weapon onto XJ Cool J. He still hasn't picked up a weapon. Finally picks up a spear. We see some pogoing, some ping-ponging off the top there. But no one gets KO'd. No recoveries fly from the double spear on the red team. S-Grape hasn't been so comfortable on this spear, and it's showing here. Not finding a lot of aggression. The recovery comes in, though. The blue team holding on. They have that damage advantage right now. One signature from either of the blue team members could lead to a stock confirmation. The side air barely not enough to KO. We see an end light come out. XJ Cool J using that soft platform as much as possible. The down stick comes out from Ty. The recovery as well. He's swinging out these options. Godly getting whiff punished there with the side air, and that side air from S-Grape closes it out on the Godly. But Taya in a 2v1 goes for the ground pound. He had the read, but he didn't have the timing as both of the red team members now just need one hit. But Taya forces the last stock. GCN light. It's not enough.
Oh, come on, come on. XJ Cool J, take us to game number 5.
Oh, the weapon toss again. It's the Taya classic. He loves the weapon tosses. In the clutch, he picks up the weapon here. D-Light into recovery. What a mix-up from Taya. Taya with another 2v1 clutch. That was such a big bait. He looked like he was going to pick up the weapon, but instead he stops the dash. He catches the dash with an unarmed D-Light recovery. He dash checked him in Brawlhalla. That was so sick.
I love Brawlhalla so much, bro.
He couldn't do that on Axe or Lance. It had to be unarmed. It had to be unarmed.
Oh my goodness, what a set to finish off our first block. And this is just, I mean, we're just in EU. I mean, we got the rest of EU, we got South America, we got North America. I hope this is a taste of what we have in store this weekend. There is the damage breakdown, 603. Coming off that Olga from Taya, he was swinging for the fences.
You know how locked in you have to be to whiff a dash? He whiff punished a dash. He's like, you just dash in front of me? How dare you? You know how locked in I am? It was so smart to go for that option. D-Light into recovery, unarmed. Once again, to catch a dash. Who's thinking of that, man?
Nobody.
Taya is so clutch. You know what? And the only reason you get to go for reads like that is because you keep throwing your weapon away.
Exactly.
It only works because Taya keeps throwing his weapon away, and it finally pays off in an actual way there. That was so crazy.
We saw 4 games of conditioning for it to work out.
Yeah, exactly. And then it just like, no one, who really is expecting that? That was incredibly clutch. Taya, the MVP of that set. Moving on into just the winners finals of things.